2004 Mercedes CL600. It's been off the road for about a year and a bit, this one. In black. Bonnet wise, I'm starting off the bonnet, working our way around onto the interior, and then we'll fire it up. So, on the bonnet itself, although it's nice and straight, there is a few heavier scratches, which you can see in the paintwork there. You can see that there's a few heavier scratches. Lots of polish out there. Headlights nice and clear, wheels all intact. Bumper corner, no scuffs, but there's a little bit of lacquer peel on the corner. And a handful of stone chips across the front there. We are missing the toe eye, and again a few other bits on the right-hand side. Around and down the right-hand side, front wheel arch. No corrosion coming through, all nice and tidy down there. All nice and straight. We have got some surface scratches, one or two slightly heavier scratches that do want to polish out. Wheels could do with a refurb there. You will see that as we go around. Lower half of the door there. A few little touch-ins on the bottom of the door. As you come up the right-hand side door, all nice and straight and tidy. Ring mirror cap is crack-free on both sides, although it's a little bit floppy. It is crack-free. Up and across the sunroof there, no corrosion around the sunroof. Makes the change on one of these CLs. There's no rust across the sunroof. Back down the clear glass on the right-hand side and onto the driver's door. Around the handles, good. One or two little chips, which you do notice them just with it being black. A little bit of corrosion down on the bottom corner of the right-hand side quarter. Another little bleb there as you come around the arch. Again, one or two slightly heavy scratches in the paint, but a good wash and polish would sort those out. As it does want a wheel refurb. Around the feel for the cab's good. Rear lights nice and tidy. Back bumper there, all good on the corner. Little scuff there. We have got a little bit of paint flake as you come across the back bumper, just along the chrome line. Left-hand side's all good. Headlights are all nice and tidy. Rear lights, sorry, get my words out today. A little bit of paint flake across here. Lights are all good around the barges. Nice. Up across the boot there, does want to polish, but it's all nice and straight. Just some, with it being black, you do get some surface scratches in the paint. Round and down the left-hand side rear quarter, nice and straight down the quarter. Slightly heavier scuff here at the top. We'll have got some corrosion there, a bit of paint flake on this plastic trim. Around the arch there, one or two little bits, but all nice and tidy. Lower half's all good on the left-hand side. Windows are all nice and clear. Doors all good. Around the handle, we are missing a little grommet there. Back edge of the door, no heavy chipping. Lower half, one or two little bits, but all nice and presentable and tidy across there. Wing mirror cap is crack-free on both sides on the left-hand side. Onto the front wing and a wheel arch, all nice and straight and tidy around there. Does want a wheel refurb, like I've said. Onto the interior, nice and tidy here. Wants a bit of a deep clean. There's some engraved dirt and bits and bobs. Door card, it's all good. Bit of engraved dirt on the handle and across the armrest there. Pop the bonnet for James there. Nice and tidy and straight on the seat. See the mileage there, 180,798. 180,000 on the miles. Carpet set orange, a bit of a clean. Headlining's all tidy. We have got a phone holder there. You can see the wires going across. Centre console's all good. Push button's not working. Dials are all nice and clear and vibrant. Electric seats working. Rear seats seem to be nice and tidy. Has been smoked in. Smells nice, so just want a bit of a clean in there. Into the boot, which I've just been into. There we go. All okay in the boot. Spare wheels there. Toolkit's all there. All nice and tidy in the boot. Left-hand side front door card again. Does warrant a bit of a clean on the door card. Same with the carpet set, but it's all there. It's all nice and tidy. Seats itself in lovely condition. It's a V12 this one, so it's got all the normal V12 requirements. That seat's working forward as well. All nice and straight and tidy in the rear. Into the engine bay now. I say V12. You would never guess it's done that sort of mileage. I will start it up here. Not sure what that box is, a blue box there. It fires up. All nice and happy there. Now you have a 2004 in the year Mercedes CL V12, that one automatic, the big coupe.